Hello you lovely lemons, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am absolutely over the moon with the weather that we're having. The sun is shining, I can wear a pair of shorts. Life is very good right now, and obviously with lockdown lifting and things like that, I've been seeing my friends a lot more. Genuinely I'm just starting to feel a lot more positive and excited for kind of like the future and what's to come. I just want to stop wearing my mask and honestly just live a normal life, go abroad or do something fun, you know. Yeah, so with today's video I am back with my very trusted Rail over here. I tried doing a couple of kind of vloggy type of lifestyle videos because some people did request that, but I felt like my life is honestly too boring to be able to vlog. I felt like when I was watching the vlogs back there wasn't much happening, it wasn't exciting, it was just a little bit mellow. So for me what I'd like to do is just step it back to kind of like fashion videos and clothing and styling, that kind of thing, because that is kind of my biggest passion. That's what I would really like to do more videos about. If you are new here, hello, my name is Paulina. I'd really love it if you would stick around and subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Of course, I'd really love it if you'd follow me over on my Instagram, which is Pkdoeslife. I do a post per day where you can see lots of different outfits just in my kind of style. Right now, enough rambling. So I have pulled out my absolute favourite dresses that I have actually bought in the last year. I'm pretty sure most of these will still be available within the shops online. So the reason I've decided to go with kind of dresses is because it is getting warmer, it is getting more summery, but obviously being British weather, the sun can just vanish and we're all absolutely freezing. So just knowing how to sort of cover yourself if something like that happens. And also in case you are struggling to kind of make a dress your style or feel comfortable wearing dresses. I know it took me quite a bit of time to get comfortable in my shape, so I did actually put on quite a bit of weight just over the last couple of years, where I've been getting very comfortable in my relationship, just very happy, enjoying food. So I have gone from a size 8 to a size 12, and initially that was a really big shock for me because it kind of felt like, you know, how can I wear nice things where it shows my legs without maybe being embarrassed that people are staring at me? So it's taken me a long time to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone, and now honestly I feel like I was just being such an idiot. As long as you are comfortable in what you are wearing, the confidence will just shine through. This first dress here is a Shein dress, so it is like one of those little wraparound dresses with the little flowy details on the front and on the bottom, and it does obviously tie around, you've got a little tie detail there. This dress I particularly fell in love with because of the colour. I think it is such a gorgeous blue, it's very vibrant, very springy, summery, and I just felt like this could go with so many different combinations. So you could kind of wear it with like a white t-shirt underneath, you could just wear it by itself, a little bralette, dress it up, dress it down. Like I felt like this was just such a cute staple. So this one I went for in a size medium, and it was actually my first time shopping with Shein. If you did want to check that haul out, I will link it down below. I'm just going to chuck this one on and show you guys how I would style something like this. Okay, so this is what a dress looks like on. So the first thing I will say, it is quite a low cut dress. So I have paired this with a little bralette from Pretty Little Thing. It is just kind of like a lacy detail one. Personally I don't really mind kind of like a plunge cleavage. It doesn't bother me too much. But because it is wraparound, you can kind of choose how much you would like to pull over this area. But overall, the actual dress, I think the fit of it is really lovely. So I go for dresses like this that kind of cover the belly area a little bit, which just makes me really comfortable when I'm going about with my kind of day to day. I know if I maybe have something to eat, I'm not wearing a sort of tight dress that's going to show all the little bumps and lumps that I don't want anybody to see. Yeah, I think it is just a really sweet option to go for. So this for me personally would be more of like a casual dress or maybe like a brunch kind of dress. I would pair it with a cute little white bag. So this one I got from Everything £5. It is such an adorable little bag. It does come with a little strap as well, but for me I would probably just wear it as like a little bit of a carry-along bag and just have it on the side. I think the white colour really complements kind of the blue and the white. I love the dress as well. All I would do is just pop on a pair of like white Converse or even a pair of sandals if it was particularly warm, and I'll be good to go. If you are somebody that does get really cold, with a dress like this I would normally pair it with a little sort of white cardigan. Oh, this one is one of my absolute favourites, which I got from Primark. It's literally like a creamy white cardigan with embroidered flowers on the front there. So for me I would probably have this kind of off the shoulder and just kind of wear it as like a little bit of a keeping me warm but looking very stylish kind of thing. I don't know if anybody else knows what I mean. And then get a cute little white bag, and that's the outfit sorted. Okay, so the next dress is this beautiful dress. Again, this one is from Shein. A lovely flowy tiered looking dress. This has become my absolute favourite dress in my wardrobe. It's just so beautiful. It's loose, it's flowy, it's such a gorgeous forest green colour, which I know is really in trend right now. And this is definitely one of my absolute go-to dresses. I'll just chuck this one on quickly. Okay, so this is this lovely dress on. So again, this one is quite low cut. I have left a little bralette on, but I normally just wear this with my bra underneath. So this dress again is such a lovely length. It comes just above the knees, so it is like a, not too short, it is just a very comfortable length. So with this dress, for me, it just kind of screams casual, like I'm going for like a nice long walk or something. This would be the kind of dress I would go for. And the way I would style it would be literally with a pair of black lace-up Converse and just a backpack thrown over. I just feel like it gives it such a cute little vibe, definitely very casual, kind of edgy as well, which is what I really, really love. When you first look at this dress, it does maybe seem a little bit girly, but I just add these little pieces to kind of grunge it up a little bit, make it a bit more my kind of style. But of course, if you wanted to keep it quite girly, you could opt for, again, like a nice little white bag with a pair of white Converse. I just think this is such a sweet, sweet dress, like honestly. Okay, so the next dress along is one that I initially wasn't sure about, which is this lovely white floral dress. It's very, very hard to display this on a hanger, so I know it's probably going to look very weird. Okay, so this is the dress. It's got these lovely puff tie-up sleeves and this little belt detail that kind of crisscrosses around the middle as well. So the reason why I didn't enjoy this dress when it first arrived is because it wasn't at all what was pictures on the model. So this little string bit over here is supposed to crisscross across the belly, and it is supposed to make you look kind of straight, and then obviously going out the hips. I know biologically I am not built that way, so there's no way that this dress would have looked on me the way that it did, but of course when you see it on a model you think that is exactly what I'm going to look like. And then I will just chuck this one on so I can talk about that in a bit more detail. So this is this cute little dress on. So as you can see, this little crisscrossy bit, I've just made it work for my body. So I've again cinched myself in the smallest part of my waist and just kind of let the skirt be nice and flowy towards the bottom. Yeah, so there is quite a lot of this little belt detail. So if I do put it down just to kind of show you guys, it is literally supposed to crisscross its way on this part of your body. I just felt like it really didn't work for my shape. It just made me feel really uncomfortable, to be honest. So kind of cinching it in this way in this part of my body just makes me so much happier with the dress, and since then I've actually fallen in love with it. Just feel like the sleeves are cute, all the little tie details continue on the sleeves as well. Again, it's a really lovely length. I don't know if I've mentioned, but this one is from Shein. I got all of these dresses in a size medium. The back of it's really lovely as well. It just carries on that kind of square detail. So the good thing with a dress like this is that it can definitely be dressed up or dressed down. So for me, I would probably wear it with this little pair of Balenciagas and just have the nice kind of chunky trainer look with this cute kind of girly dress. And then for bag, I'd probably opt for I would probably opt for this little tiny River Island bag, just because it is such a lovely size and doesn't take attention away from the dress either. And obviously with the trainers and the dress being like a nice white colour, it does kind of break it up a little bit, which I personally really love. That is how I would style it if I did want to wear this casually. However, if I did want to dress this up a little bit, I would only change the shoes. I would probably change them to like nice light heeled sandals or something like that, just to give it a little bit more of an elegant look. I think the bag is very versatile in the sense that it can look quite casual, but it can make it look really dressy as well in the right kind of way. Yeah, it's definitely a really, really great choice, and obviously being a white colour, spot on when it is sunny outside, is going to keep you nice and cool. The material itself as well, this one is actually double lined, so you get the skirt underneath and you've got the kind of lighter material at the top there. I think that'd be really lovely, especially when it's breezy. It gives a little bit more weight at the bottom, so you're not going to be flashy. So moving away from Shein, the next dress is from Primark. So I am keeping it cheap, as always. So the dress that I've gone for is definitely out of my comfort zone and out of kind of the styles that you guys have been seeing so far, which is this Shmock dress. So normally what I find with the Shmock dress is that it kind of sits on my boobs and then literally just like a, I don't know, wall or something in front of me. However, this one took me by surprise. I don't know what it is about this dress, but I've just kind of fallen in love with it. I feel like it kind of fits very nicely on the body. It's got this lovely creamy nudie colour all over and a nice check pattern. It just kind of screams like I want to frolic in a summer field or something like that, which is absolutely my vibe. So again, just going to chuck this one on. So this is the gorgeous dress on. So this one is a little bit more modest with the length. It kind of hits me personally mid-knee. But I think that's because I am 5'2", so things do just tend to be a lot longer on me. Yeah, it's got like nice kind of layering as you'd expect in a Shmock dress, and it obviously makes this bit nice and loose and light. So again, I can eat as much as I want and no one will be able to tell, which is my absolute favourite thing with any clothing item. So the sleeves as well are an interesting length. They kind of hit you on the elbow, but they are nice and puffy. And with this kind of dress, I would style this with, again, the pair of Balenciaga trainers. It could definitely go with sandals as well and a pair of white Converse. It literally just depends on how I'm feeling that day. If I'm driving, because I can only drive in certain types of shoes. I don't know if anybody else is like me. Yeah, one bag that I absolutely love pairing with this is this super cute picnic looking bag from Primark. Honestly, I absolutely love this. I've been looking for something like this which isn't too big, and this one actually is a perfect size. I can fit my phone in there, my purse, keys, and it is still got room inside. So with this, I normally kind of wrap it around the front there, just to again kind of break it up and give me that little bit of shape. I just feel like it goes so well together, especially with the kind of colours, and then with obviously the nice light pair of shoes as well. It just looks really lovely and summery. Another thing that I like to do with this dress is just get like a brown belt to kind of cinch this bit in if I am feeling maybe a little bit less confident. Obviously this is quite a baggy kind of dress if I do want to cinch myself in, and the brown dress just gives me that bit of comfort that I'm used to really. Brown dress, I meant brown belt. Yeah, I think definitely when you are kind of mid-size, so size 12 and upwards, and especially with a bigger bust, I personally do shy away from Shmock dresses, and I've heard so many other girls say the same thing, like it just maybe isn't as flattering as on somebody who could be a lot slimmer. But I definitely think just go for it. It makes me feel really happy that I can wear something like this. So the next dress, and then we've got one more to go. So the next dress is this cute little one from New Look. So again, very similar style to the previous dresses, where it does have a little belt that cinches you in. It is again a wraparound dress, but for me this one is definitely more of like a dressy kind of dress. And I don't know if that's because of the florals or the colour or something. I just feel like this is such a nice, elegant kind of restaurant or cocktails kind of dress. Okay, so this is this little dress on. So as I said, it's definitely more of a dressy kind of thing. It's like a tea dress. Wear this with like a nice pair of sandals, or even this pair of sandals, which are my new absolute favourite. So these are the ones that tie up just on the ankle. But these look so gorgeous with this dress. So with this, I don't have it to hand, but I would normally wear it with like a nice kind of little black bag on the shoulder, these little sandals, and I just feel like I'm ready to have a very nice dinner or something like that. Honestly, this just makes me feel so fancy, and it's not even like it's a fancy dress, like I just don't get it. It just properly gives me those vibes. Alright, so the very final dress that we've got is this gorgeous little red dress that I got from Tesco's. So I did show this very briefly in one of my previous vlogs. So this dress I've been eyeing up in Tesco's for the longest time. It's been there, part of like the spring summer collection. And I just, for some reason I just wasn't buying it. Like every time I went there I just kept thinking to myself, oh, I absolutely love that. So they only had one size 12 left. I decided that I was going to treat myself, and I got it, and honestly love it. It's so flowy, it's a nice cotton material, it's so breathable. Let's just throw this one on. Okay, so here she is. Gorgeous, flowy, incredible colour. That's it, I'm done. Honestly, this dress is so lovely. It kind of gives me definitely kind of picnic vibes, or for a day out or something like that. I would personally wear this with a pair of flat black sandals. I feel like you just can't go wrong with something like this. Whenever I wear red, I always feel like black definitely goes really well with it, and these sandals are so comfortable. Again, I got these from Tesco's. I got these last year, but I have got them again this year. Again, I will probably chuck over like my black backpack. I will kind of hold that to the side. I just feel like this is such a versatile dress. You can again dress it up or dress it down. Backpack is just kind of an easy way of doing it with the sandals, or even Again, the black pair of Converse could be quite an easy look. One thing I really enjoy about this dress is that it could definitely be transferable within the seasons as well. I put up a picture on my Instagram, which I'll just pop on a screen just there, where I paired this with a black pair of chunky boots and a chunky black belt as well, and it really kind of grunged it up a little bit and gave it a completely different vibe. So with this dress, I feel like it can be very cute, it can be very girly, kind of picnic vibe, but it can also be like, I'm wearing chunky boots, get out of my way, bitch. The final two kind of styling suggestions that I wanted to talk about with kind of dresses is, as I said, obviously British weather is very unexpected. I've gone over kind of like the idea of the cardigan. You can just chuck that over. You could tie it just around your shoulders as well. That's quite a cute vibe. The two of my favourite jackets to pair in the summer are a cute little denim jacket like this. It can obviously be an oversized. This was quite a fitted one with kind of distressing on the back. Or this kind of khaki oversized jacket. So this one's really great for making things look casual. I do normally pair this with this little white dress. I feel like it looks really cute together if it is a bit of a colder day. But this denim jacket can honestly be thrown over any dress. Like, it would look great with what I'm wearing at the moment. It would look great with this greeny blue dress. But yeah, jackets don't have to be anything expensive, anything particular. Like this one I got from Matalan and this one I got from Primark. I don't think I'll be able to link either of these because I've had them for years and years. I absolutely love them every single year. They're just nice light jackets that just style up an outfit or give me that little bit of warmth that I'm needing. And obviously another option with dresses is to style it up with a belt. So if you are feeling that any dresses are maybe too big for you and don't quite hug your figure as well as they could, a belt is a really good way to cinch it to wherever you are most comfortable. So with this dress, I could obviously put a little belt there. If you wanted to, you could obviously put it more around the waist if that's more your kind of thing. But belts are definitely a really good option to make a dress your own and more suited to kind of your shape and style as well. Right, so that was all of my absolute favourite dresses in my wardrobe and all my little hints and tips that I just wanted to share with you guys in case you are struggling to style them or just don't have the confidence to be able to wear a dress. As I said, for me it has been a journey and now I absolutely love them. I just know kind of what to look for. Obviously, tiny waist and loose at the bottom is definitely a pattern. I hope you did enjoy today's video. As I said, I will be going back more into fashion. I do want to become a bit more sustainable and talk about the pieces that I already own. I absolutely love sort of trends and things that are coming in. I would love to be able to purchase every single item. But a lot of it is kind of fast fashion. You wear it, it goes out of style, and then you chuck that to the back of your wardrobe, which is honestly my worst nightmare. Another part of it is that I'm trying to save a little bit of money because I do want to get my own house at some point. So buying clothes every single month is probably not the best way to do it. If you did enjoy the video, I'd love it if you would give it a big thumbs up. I'd love it if you'd stick around and subscribe and follow me over on my Instagram, which is Pkdoeslife. Right, that's it. Well, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye!